The Industrial Revolution brought in a slightly newer class system. Factory owners and their families increased the size and wealth of the middle class, which flourished in the 19th century. The worker of these factories became modern working class. A sense of differentiation between the two classes emerged. The introduction of the factory was met unenthusiastically. The first factories were cotton mills located on rivers. As they were mostly in sparsely populated areas, only people in the immediately surrounding areas were able to work there, and they often found the work boring and monotonous in comparison to the more relaxed schedule and regulations traditionally found in cottage households. The urbanization of the factory proved to make conditions worse. The work was long and hard, and there were oppressive overseers constantly punishing workers for any kind of slacking during the early years of the Industrial Revolution. War also contributed to lower wages. There were benefits to factory life. However, the long hours resulted in more money overall for the family. Also, more industry resulted in more and larger variety of products, which increased the quality of life. The family unit suffered during this time. Traditionally, the family worked together in the home, and this was continued in early factories as control shifted to impersonal managers and overseers. The question of morality and child labor was raised. Laws were passed that limited the amount of hours children could work, and thus the laboring family unit was broken up. The idea of women being inferior in regards to labor also arose at the time. The man became the breadwinner, and the woman became responsible for the children and the household. In fact, the Mines Act of 1842 prohibited women and young children from doing underground mine work. Members of the working class also began forming alliances called unions, which gave them power against oppressive factory owners. The working class was beginning to form a common identity.